there, this is Weedy and Bernard, and today we are on the road again. We are going to head from Hoboken to Paris! We are so excited because the last time we were in Paris, we were only there for 1 day. This time we're going, it's gonna be about 4 to 5 days.
5 days, so.
And then we'll be trekking around Europe, so follow us and we will enjoy the ride. The past few days we have been staying at our friend's place in Hoboken, and we were so lucky because he was actually going on a trip of his own and he needed a cat sitter. So it worked out really well for us. We had about 5 days here where we were able to switch out some of our luggage and our clothes, but also just got a chance to see friends before we went on again. We are super excited. Our Uber is here, so let's go to the airport. We are Bernard and Weedy. A year ago, we quit our jobs and started traveling full-time. Join us as we scour the world for amazing street food, serving up glamping style, and getting lost in all of the adventures. Here's to sharing those travel secrets and living the off-beaten path. This is Explore As We Go.
Went through security.
Yay!
On the TSA pre-line, and we were held up for 20 minutes because apparently our packed protein powder has traces of bombs in there, and they had to go scan it like 5-6 times, but it turns out that only that machine that we were on had like traces of like, I don't know, some substance that's not supposed to happen. The other machine cleared us. For some reason, I don't know why, stuff like that always happened to us.
The worst part of it for me was that I got felt up by this guy, and he was really persistent and telling me all the details about how, and I know he's supposed to, but about how he's supposed to pat me with the backside of his hand, and he's gonna, you know, go through my groin region, but he was like slurring all his words and I couldn't understand. And I just wish he would just like not do that because it made me extra uncomfortable. He offered me to go to a secret private room, and I said, no, I'm okay. I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
So I think he was the one who just kind of messed up everything, but word to the wise for the people who bring protein powder with you, if you can, don't do it.
So we're on our way now to gate C-136, which we're gonna board our flight to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. See ya.
We are at the gate, and it looks like the flight just arrived. It was already delayed 20 minutes, but I believe we are probably going to leave later than 7, which was the new updated time. Pilots are actually standing right there, so we should be fine. Alright, we are finally boarding our plane. We were supposed to board an hour ago, so we're clearly running about an hour behind. They said something has to do with cleaning and also filling it with the catering. So hopefully the food is delicious. Oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
We're here!
We're finally seated. We're in row 40, A and C, and I just looked at the app and it shows that there is a space between us for this like 6-7 hour flight. So hopefully no one is sitting in the middle and we get the whole road to ourselves. So I'm loving this so far. I know we're right in front of the toilets, but there's no one behind us, and next to B, there's no middle row, so it's really, really nice. It feels a little bit more spacious. The screens are super new, and there's a USB port along with some audios, and then like this cute little section for literature, and a nice little drop table. It's all just really, really nice. This plane feels new, it smells clean. We're just waiting for everyone to board now, and then we're gonna get on our way to Paris. White rice, some steamed vegetables, and a side of lentil salad and some bread. So it's very basic, but it smells good and I'm excited to eat, so let's eat.
We are in Paris!
We made it! Second time around.
This time we arrive in the morning instead of the nighttime.
Yes.
So it's not gonna look sketchy at the subway, and all of the cafes are gonna be open. It's gonna be super fun.
Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, I don't know.
I didn't sleep on the plane.
And when we were landing, it was just so foggy, but it looks like it's clearing up now, so it should be a beautiful day to
Ladies and gentlemen, on next flight 56 from New York, we are taking passenger Barbara. Can you please present yourself?
It's going to be a beautiful day to explore Paris. The first thing we're probably going to end up doing is check in at our hotel, at least drop off our luggage, so that we can be a little bit more mobile. We are staying at the Holiday Inn for the next 4 nights, and we're learning that, you know, when you're traveling full-time, it's best to stick to one location so you don't have to pack up every single day. We do like to see different parts of the cities and countries that we're at, but it just makes it a lot easier.
This is like the longest escalator I ever took. You would think like the trains, machines are supposed to be easy, but we spent like 15 minutes and our credit card couldn't work, and then he said you can only use contactless payment, they don't take American Express.
We are now sitting on this random train. There's not a lot of people on this train, which is kind of concerning. It doesn't say which train is the next train to leave for Paris, but we just bought a random ticket to Paris. It was like 10 euros per person to get to zone 1. Right now we are in zone 5, so thinking it's all just one flat fee depending on which zone you go to. We are taking the RER train into the Paris area. So from there we will transfer to the metro system, which would take us closer to our hotel.
We were waiting on the other train, and for some reason like there was no people on that train. And then suddenly everyone jumped over to this new train that arrived, and then we just follow everyone.
So the thing with this train is this is the train that I remember when we arrived to Paris last time. And as soon as this train arrived, everyone jumped on. We're like, okay, this is the right one. And this is the exact one. Last time we were here, it was nighttime, so everything was really dark. But now you can get a good sense of what the train looks like. So now we are headed to Paris. We are here. We made it to Gare du Nord. What I realized is that we jumped on the express train straight into Paris, which was awesome. That was like not even 20 minutes. But the crazy thing is, the last time we were here super late at night, and so we actually did local and stopped at every single stop. This time we skipped all 10 stops in between. We are now looking for another train and transferring to get to the one that'll get us straight to our hotel. So hopefully we don't get lost in here because it's quite a maze and there's a lot of people.
So surprised that we don't need to pay to get on board the metro, because usually there's like a foreign barricade, and I was freaking out that like our ticket could not get us into the train, but we took the stairs down and the train was there without any barricade whatsoever.
So what I think what happens is once you have entered and paid for your train, it says to Paris. We actually had to swipe our ticket one more time to transfer from the RER to the underground rail. And I think that since we bought that ticket to Paris, it allows you to go pretty much anywhere in zone 1. Our hotel is literally right above the train station, so this is great.